The foundation for using these want it, see it, get it techniques is drawing on your inner creative force or intuition. So this video is designed to help you access this ability.
Eventually, these techniques will just come second nature to you. You'll switch into intuitive mode whenever you want, like changing the channel with one click of the remote. First, you'll have to set the stage to trigger the appropriate receptive or active mode. Then, as you practice, you'll begin to immediately sense what to do, like using a system that's now an automatic. The 4 key steps to getting properly prepared are: 1. Be aware of how your own intuitive powers operate. You'll gain more information and insight. 2. Schedule some regular practice time each day. 3. Choose a good place to practice. 4. Get relaxed while using these techniques. It may also help to bring along a notebook or some type of recording device to record your ideas and insights. Now let's dig a little deeper into each one of these steps. First, know in your own mind. Think about how you usually perceive information.
I'm auditory. I usually take in information through words and sounds. I think this is why I love music so much.
I have discovered I'm a very visual person, so I see things in pictures, and that's led to a career in photography.
I commonly have a sense of knowing when something is correct or not.
You might call me a feel. I get strong feelings or sensations when I feel that something is the right or wrong thing to do.
So we all have different abilities in these 4 areas, though to varying degrees, but you can improve your powers in each area by working with them. So now, take a few minutes to discover how you primarily perceive and receive information. You can pause the video and start it again whenever you want. So now close your eyes and think of the first idea that comes to mind. Did you see it, hear it, sense it, know it? Or did the idea appear in several ways simultaneously? However the idea comes, that's your creative intuition and the way you typically perceive or experience this. You can try this again several times. Just stop the video and start it again when you're ready to move on. Next, you want to schedule a time for regular practice, just as you would for any skill, such as writing or playing tennis. Later, as you start using these techniques frequently, you can incorporate them into whatever you are doing each day. But to start, plan on about 20 to 30 minutes a day to practice. Set realistic and achievable goals for yourself, and then visualize yourself achieving them. Then, as you go through your day, pay attention to what is happening in your life. You'll find that things start to change.
Next, find a good place to practice. Though you can use these techniques anywhere, it's best to be in a quiet place where you can be alone. Or, if you have friends and associates who want to learn these techniques, find a place where you can practice together. It helps to adjust the lighting or use appropriate props. For example, use low light to create a calming environment. Bright lights if you want to raise your energy for a project. You might also use an object that reinforces your purpose. For instance, put a picture of a house or a job you want in front of you.
Next, get relaxed using whatever method that works well for you. Now, commonly you'll close your eyes, but you can do this with your eyes open too. Just make sure that you are sufficiently warm so you aren't distracted by feeling cold.
What usually works for me: feet flat on the floor, palms on the knees, spine straight. Take a nice deep breath and just relax with the eyes open.
I'm more comfortable with the dim lights and laying down, really relaxing, taking deep breaths.
Now here are 3 techniques you might use. Pause the CD when you do them, start it again when you're ready to go on. 1 is focusing on your breath. So you shift your attention from the outer world to your peaceful inner world. Just notice your breath going in and out, in and out. Experience the different parts of your body moving up and down, in and out as you breathe. Now use muscle tension and a feeling of warmth to calm down. First, tighten all your muscles as tight as you can. Then release and relax all your muscles as much as you can. Then working from your feet to your head, concentrate on each body part getting warm and relaxed. Say to yourself that each body part is now warm and relaxed. Now concentrate on a calming image or sound. For example, see yourself becoming more and more relaxed as you go down in an elevator. See yourself by the seashore, watching the waves go in and out. Or chant a single syllable or sound like om or ah, relaxing more and more as you do. Now, as you use these techniques for ideas and insights, you'll find it helpful to write it down or record it on a tape or CD.
I like to keep track of how well I'm progressing in achieving my goals.
And I like to see how good my insights and predictions are.
I like keeping a journal of the inner images I receive or the senses, and then going back and checking my results later on.
It's useful to keep records in these 5 major areas.
Number 1, new ideas that you may want to act on. Number 2, any significant experiences from the day. Number 3, dreams from the night before. Number 4, any insights or information gained from using the WSG techniques. And number 5, any other ideas you may have, such as things that interest you or illustrations that appeal to you.
If you do all of this, you're well on your way to accomplishing your goals.
So now you're ready to start using the WSG techniques for specific goals. Just decide what goal you want to attain, and then use the suggested exercises in the next videos, or adapt these exercises to make them your own.